Again, Attorney Steve Vondran. Man, I have never seen people so up in arms about a country giving a gift to a president or a federal official. This brings into question the Emoluments Clause. Wow, I studied constitutional law in law school. I think I read this once, never really thought much about it, didn't really think this would ever be something that I'd be doing a video on. But here we have it, folks. All right, the royal family of Qatar is promising to give a gift. First of all, you know, my contract law students, promises for gifts are not actually enforceable. Why? Because they lack consideration. Nonetheless, this is not contracts college. This is the legal side of politics with Attorney Steve. All right, so the Qatar family, the royal family, looking to give a $400 million Boeing 747 jet as a present or a gift to the Department of Defense. Now, a lot of people online are going crazy. They're giving it to Trump. They're giving it to Trump. He can't do that. He can't take a gift. Lots of presidents have received gifts over the years and whatnot, but this is a gift designed to go to the Department of Defense to replace what they see as the aging Air Force One. It's about 40 years old, the Air Force One, so they're trying to get a new one, but apparently they're saying that Boeing had some sort of backlog and they're having a really hard time getting this done. In the meantime, the royal family says, here, take our jet. We have a big, beautiful $400 million jet. Royal princess in a luxury in the sky, whatever you want to call it. And Trump says, fine, sounds wonderful. That's a nice gift, wonderful. But he's not personally taking the gift. However, what's raising a lot of concerns is they're saying after he's out of office, which is 2028 or 2029, the Department of Defense would then convey the plane to the Donald Trump's presidential library or museum, or whatever the heck he's got going on there. That's raising lots of questions. People are saying, well, it's going to end up being a gift to himself. Can you do this? Is this constitutional? Let's take a look. Here is the Foreign Emoluments Clause. Emoluments just means benefits, by the way. It's very broad. Anything that could benefit a federal officer, either elected or appointed or whatnot. It's been applied broadly over the years and generally covers any sort of gift or benefit that one may receive. Let's read it. Article 1, Section 9, Paragraph 8. This is the United States Constitution. No title of nobility shall be granted by the United States, and no person holding any office of profit. Now, this is interesting because I believe Trump has waived his salary. Is he in an office of profit? That's one question I would ask. And no person holding any office of profit or trust. It could be an office of trust. Seems like that would cover the president. Under them, and shall, without the consent of Congress, accept any present or emolument, like I said, as a gift, office or title of any kind, whatever, from any king, prince, or foreign state. Also notice there is what we call domestic emoluments clause. That's Article 2, Section 1, Paragraph 7. Same thing, prevents from gifts from domestic here, federal government and states to presidents and federal office holders, okay? So there's a domestic, this is the foreign, okay? So this is what has everybody up in arms. One question that comes to mind is, even if he is violating this law, which I don't think he is as it is set up now, I don't think he is, whether there's something down the road, if he tries to use it himself, that's a whole nother question. But I don't think he's violating anything right now. But should he in the future, the question is who would have standing to challenge that? Usually standing in federal court requires a personal direct injury, so that's always going to be another question. But this is what's got everybody up in arms. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think this is improper? Do you think there's something going on here? Do you think Congress needs to approve this gift to the Department of Defense? Do you think, what are your thoughts? Put them down below, keep it friendly, and just would love to hear what you have to say. But this is Attorney Steve, Legal Side of Politics, taking a quick look of the often unheard of federal emoluments, Foreign Emoluments Clause. So there you have it, guys. Have a great day. Attorney Steve, general legal information only, not legal advice. Make sure to subscribe. Who's bringing you the info? You know who's bringing it. Have a great day. Bye now.